Hi, this is Rick Eimer with the Palo Alto Weekly, and we're here with Christian Wiseman, our Boys Athlete of the Week this week. He helped a really good defensive effort against Burlingame. He had 15 tackles, and beating Burlingame was kind of a nice thing for MA. They lost to him last year, so it kind of made up for some things. And, we talk about defense. A lot of people don't really think about the defense during games or not. But, I was looking at some of the records. You've only allowed 2 offensive touchdowns the last 2 games. What do you think?
I think we have a really strong defense, and exactly what you were saying. Defense, it's a huge part of the game. If you can keep the offense from scoring, the chances of winning are huge, and we have a nice offense. So if we as a defense can hold and play strong, we give our offense a really good chance of success. And that's why I like defense so much. A lot of people don't really understand defense or like it, but once you start playing football, you realize defense is where it's at. You just have like an ability to play, and it's super fun, and I love it.
Yeah, and he plays middle linebacker, which is one of my favorite positions on defense because they're mostly in on every play. They have to call the defensive signals, and they get to really crush running backs. I guess that's one of your favorite things.
Of course, love hitting.
Christian, is a good enough athlete to get letters from colleges asking about the possibility of him playing for them. About how many letters have you gotten, and where's your interest?
Well, I've gotten a bunch of letters from BYU, Davis. Those are some of the schools I'm talking to. Cal Poly, Sac State, some other schools, and the process is kind of slowed down as the coaches are in their season and stuff. But over the summer, I was talking to a bunch of schools, and really hoping to play Division I football, Division II football somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure he's capable of it. He has the size, and of course, weight training will put a few muscles on him. I always think about, when I think about MA, I think about the last couple of years where you've had just an incredibly tough schedule, preseason schedule, and yet you've come on, you survived the early part and you've come on toward the end, and this year you're even further along, I think. Just talk about the process the last couple of years.
Well, we always schedule a really, really tough preseason, always the hardest preseason in our league, and it really, really helps us as a team. It makes us deal with adversity early on in the season, and we play these really good teams because we want our weaknesses exposed, especially on a defense. We want to know what problems we're going to have, what busts we're going to have in coverages, and we want to expose that early so we can fix it. So we can go through league, go through CCS with the best standing that we can have.
Yeah, well, definitely MA has a chance to win it all this year. Of course, this week with Sacred Heart Prep would be a big game for you guys too. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with Christian Wiseman, and he's our Athlete of the Week, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.